analysis of the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Let us stand and give this panel our deep and abiding love and respect and honor for what they shared with us today. We thank our translators.
Yeah, she had to leave.
We thank our translators who helped us. We're going to have to be multilingual because our mission is just beginning toward the entire world of human beings. Thank you all for your attention, your attendance. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Thank you. Please remain where you are. We do have one under 1 minute greeting from one of the leading researchers in this field from the Tempe conference who wanted to bring greetings to us from the scholars that are gathered there in Tempe. I will have Dr. Mausan to introduce this gentleman. I also would like to ask, because it's only 1 minute, all of these distinguished gentlemen, when Dr. Mausan was extended the invitation, he did not ask or require of us any stipend or honorarium, only travel, lodging, meals, transportation, which of course we have done our very best to accommodate them. But this is a field of research that takes tremendous funding and backing, and of course you know that they are not governments and agencies that are funding and supporting their research. They do have DVDs, they have materials, and we would like you to help them and their foundations to continue the great work that was presented today, and they will have many of their materials available on the tables outside when we leave the ballroom. Will we help to support their continued research to bring the evidence to the world? Thank you, brothers and sisters. And now Dr. Mausan will present this final greeting, which I want everyone to stay where you are because it's only 1 minute, from the international conference that's being held in Tempe, Arizona.
Well, my friend Stanton Friedman is a very well-known nuclear physicist who started investigating this phenomenon back in the 50s. He has become one of the most respected voices in this field. He was invited just a few weeks ago to Saudi Arabia to a very important conference there, and I believe we have to listen anything he says. His credibility is very high. Everybody in this field respects him. Then here is Stanton Friedman.
My name is Stanton Friedman. I'm a nuclear physicist at a conference in Phoenix, Arizona, the International UFO Congress. I'm pleased to hear that you're so concerned about getting the secrets about flying saucers released from the government. It's time that the people on this planet knew we were part of a larger community, and I think the time is now when all people on this planet, regardless of their race, religion, politics, recognize that there's a larger picture here than any of us have. And it's good that so many thinking people are digging into this subject and pushing for action. I appreciate this opportunity.
Thank you. And now let us stand. We want to close with a prayer. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Master of the day of requital. Thee do we serve, and thine aid we seek. O Allah, guide us on the right path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favors, not the path of those upon whom your wrath is brought down, nor of those who go astray. Ameen. Well, enjoy the rest of your Savior's Day weekend. And those of you who would like to meet with our guest presenters, you can come forward, and if you have a question, you may present it to them at this time. Thank you. Antonio Ursi's DVD